Okay, so first things first, left foot means go with me. So whenever I want my dog to go with me, I'm gonna start off with my left foot, right? When I turn, I'm gonna plant that left foot. I'm gonna bring my leash hand to my body, free hand over that, turn and do a 180 and go the other way. So I'm walking in that constant straight line. I don't wanna do a horseshoe turn where I'm just kind of doing a circle, half circle. I wanna make that plant and go, all right? So I don't care where the dog is around me, as long as they're not pulling on my leash. Because it's no fun when I take them out for a walk and they're constantly pulling on that leash. So what I'm looking for is the dog, if he starts to go too far ahead of me, I'm gonna just change my direction because he's not paying attention to me. If he's lagging behind, that's okay, I'm just gonna keep going. Just like he did, he locked in, I'm just gonna keep going. His problem is, he wants to dictate everything, okay? So he says, I don't want to go that way, I'm going to hit the brakes and you can't make me. Okay, so we'll work on that.
Okay.
The other thing is when I stop, I don't want to have to manhandle and stop them. I'm going to drag my feet a step or two, and if they're paying attention to me, they're going to hear that noise and go, what are you doing? And that's what I'm looking for.
Okay.
Nothing is said. There's not a command to this. This is a requirement. This is like teaching your kids to hold your hand when you cross the street. You don't reach down and say, well, now you have to hold my hand. You can, but they really don't understand, right? That's just extra. So you're going to take them by the hand and you're just going to walk across the street. And after numerous repetitions, they're going to go, okay, here you go. And that's basically what we're doing. So the exercise kind of looks like this, right? As I'm walking, left foot go. When I turn, hands to my body, turn and go the other way. And then my hands go back to a natural position. Hands up. And then go back. Does that make sense? Because if the dog decides where we're going, we're going to end up in places we don't want to go. We know where it's appropriate. Yeah. We know where it's appropriate for them to go to the bathroom. We know where it's appropriate for them to kind of be themselves. And we're going to get to that point. It's just that going from point A to point B is my time. When we get to point B, it's your time. And Puppy can have his fun and sniff and pee and do all that stuff. But between there, that's my time, and I know where everything's appropriate. I know where we have to stop because of traffic. I know when somebody's coming, what we need to do. The dogs don't. If we left it up to them, they're just going to want to go. Make sense?